as the second ugliest person in the history of the world, I know a little bit about being put in the friend zone. Especially when I was coming up. And, y'all understand it too, because y'all ugly, because you watch me. Doing anything just to get in the door with a woman that you find attractive. The only problem is she don't find your ass attractive. So, you hoping that if I just get in and become a friend, I take her to Leroy's Chicken and Gizzard's house, I become the text buddy. Sooner or later, when she feel like it, I can be more than friends. She can elevate me, from the minor league to the major leagues. And then as you are getting rejected, as I was, until I became a player and got these glasses on, there's certain different types of friend zone strategies that you see that these women will use. The number one friend zone strategy that a lot of guys are used to is the woman who clearly doesn't show any type of affection towards you, body language. Okay? When she talks to you, it's, hey, what's up? Hey, what's good? She never calls you boo or honey or babe. When you see her and she hugs you, she give you one of them Christian agape hugs. Like them kind of hugs your pastor wife give you at the end of service over at Mount Olive. One of those, God bless you, Jesus loves you, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, and all that shit kind of hug. That's the kind of hug they give you. And they're very upfront with you for the most part when it comes to you, if you start talking to them in a way like you're sexy, we're just friends, or thanks, one word responses, they'll let you know like, hey, nigga, it's never going to go there. And they do this subconsciously because you turn them off so fucking much. That's it. Okay. And this is the kind of strategy a woman will use if she has absolutely no interest in you. She doesn't want you around for any type of reason. She don't really value your company, don't really value your time, just any of that. Okay, so she just gonna be like, whatever, you talk to her, one word with text responses or whatever. And, of course, she'll call you if she needs something. But for the most part, that's just what it is, right? And most dudes, when they find a female like this, they'll delete her number, right? But women get smarter. Let's elevate the game. There's the flirty texter or WhatsApp Facebook friend messenger type of female. Okay. Now she does value, your company. Maybe you're funny. Maybe you're a meme maker, meme sharer. You telling jokes. You got a lit ass Facebook following and everything like this. So she responds to you on text messages. She might like your photos. She might engage you. In fact, she might engage you first many times. You might wake up in the morning and there's a good morning text from her. She may even give you a call. All of these things to a guy who was previously in a situation where he got friend zoned and the woman didn't have any interest, is you will think like, well, damn, maybe she likes me. She responds to my text messages. We talk on the phone 2, 3, 17 hours. What are you doing today all the time? But when it comes time for you to, like, let's say meet up, let's go to Leroy's Gizzards and Chicken House. I'm busy. My 14th grandmother died this week. And you're like, well, okay, well, after your 15th grandmother died next week, let's go out. Okay, maybe, we can, do something in the future. It's never no, but it's always sometime in the future. But it's enough to keep you hooked on to talking to her. Sometimes it might even be talking to her about even the guy that she's dealing with. Okay. That's that kind of person. All right. But eventually it wears off. Another kind of friend zone person is what we're talking about today. This is the most dangerous friend zone kind of girl. That is the touchy-feely baby calling friend zone. Okay. This is the woman that she will send you photos of her, provocative photos of her. How do you think I look in this? Do I look good? Do I look fat? And you just start, hell no, you look good. You look good. You know? And then when you see her, oh man, it's hugging. Like a hug a woman gives you that really likes you. You like, if you're not used to it, you're like, oh my God, I'm in love. Hugging you. She might let you grab her booty. She might even kiss you on the cheek. Sometimes kiss you on the lips. You know, you will go out on dates. She'll make herself available to you. And she'll call you stuff like, baby, hi, boo, how are you doing, handsome? You know, stuff like that. This is the shit that you've been looking for all of your life. You thinking, Jesus, Allah, you know, you tell your mom about her. Mama, I met this new girl. And the girl will even meet your mama and establish a relationship with her. Oh, nigga, you got a girl now. Even will spend the night with you. Of course, you ain't gonna hit it because you're gonna be cuddling all night. Or you gonna be like I was, which is eating the coochie, but never getting hit. That's another story I told it before. But y'all who've been following me understand that. But when you try to claim some type of relationship with her, what are you talking about? It's just friends. Now, peep game. There are some women that value you so much that they don't want to lose you. They'll pretend to make this attraction, or maybe even have it. Touchy-feely all on you. You know, I saw this one time I was in Krakow, Poland. Me and some of my buddies, we went down there for Halloween. This was October 2016. And when we were there, we were meeting up with some students from Medical University of Silesia, which is in Katowice, but it's not too far from Krakow. And there was this really pretty girl. And she was Indian girl. She was with this guy. And oh my, you would think that was her boyfriend. Oh, she was all over him at the bar, rubbing all on his shoulders. You could tell the guy really, really liked her a whole lot. And so I was telling my boy, I'm like, hey man, you know, this her boyfriend? Nah, she ain't got no boyfriend. What? But how? And she came over, no, that's just my friend. But if you look at the dude, the other guys was with us, he had a mean mug towards the rest of us all. Like, you could tell he really, 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 really wanted this girl. But she was giving him all the other things except sex. And he kept buying drinks for her. And what that told me was, this was a dude that probably, for the most part, he probably was like one of the most smartest guys in the class. You know, she didn't want this guy, but there was something that this guy could do for her. So, because it was something that he could do for her, for the most part, and maybe she liked him just like maybe a little bit, but not enough. She was willing to engage in that act as if she was a girlfriend. The touchy-feeliness, maybe sometimes the long hugs and stuff like that. But at the same time, this woman has no intention of having sex with you or doing anything with you. And then a lot of times when you find out that she has a boyfriend is if you check a Facebook update. Or if you tell her that, hey, this is my girlfriend. You go out and claim her that she's my girlfriend. She'll correct you in public. In fact, me and Donovan were talking about this. We saw a video of a dude that was went to a game show with a chick for like 6 months. And she was like, you know, he was like, yeah, we've been dating for six months. She's like, dating? We're not dating. We're just friends. And you know what? There are more women who are understanding in order to get things out of men that they find valuable, but they don't want to go all the way with. They're starting to play these games. Hey, babe. Hey, boo. You know, touchy-feely hugs. Sometimes they might even spend the night at your house. They'll go out. They'll be available to you. But again, this is a new level of the friend zone. It's kind of sick, right? And this is that new level. But when it comes to sex, there's some kind of halt. When it comes to some kind of, you know, commitment or claiming, she's not claiming you. You know what I mean? And it's always, you will find this situation always with a woman that looks a lot better than a man. And this means in extreme, the woman is extremely beautiful for the most part. And this guy is, you would say, outclassed in so many words, right? And this is what happens. And that's how women who are extremely attractive, they can really use this and they can get anything from these dudes. Money, borrow cars, get expensive gifts, and never actually sleep with the dude. But for a man that's successful, that just wants that attention from a woman, they can get everything. So brothers, be out aware of this kind of friend zone tactic, because it's not as common, but it's becoming more common, I feel. So I just want to say this, drop this game on y'all. I know I haven't been on here on this channel, but we will be live streaming tonight from this channel. I have a very special guest. We'll be talking about, her name is Alexandra. So after that, I'll be doing my main show on the vlogcast. So make sure you go into the video and like the video. Okay. We'll be talking about, dating black men and being submissive and all that stuff. So you want to make sure you guys go to my first comment and like the video and watch that show. It's going to be at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right, on this channel. And again, thank you for all the brothers that have been supporting us on Patreon, patreon.com/NegroManosphere, NegroManosphere.com. And then if you want to join up, it's $5 a month. You're supporting black male content creators such as myself. We have specific content on NegroManosphere.com as far as on the Patreon. That's nowhere else, podcasts and stuff like that. So thank you for your support. Subscribe, hit the bell, share, like, all of that good shit. And don't forget to meet us over here tonight at 5:30 p.m. And then after that, we'll go back to the vlogcast channel, which we're talking about are black men addicted to black women. It's going to be a great podcast hangout. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.